Greetings, Guardians. How we doing? Got a new mic, got a new mixer, so things might sound a little bit different. I hope you are doing well. Let me know how volumes are. I can adjust anything on the fly. As always, I hope we are doing very well. 25,800 subscribers to the channel now. Pretty insane stuff. Hey, Crafty Gamer, what's up, dude? We got many familiar faces in here. What's up, Kenda? Profinity. Matthew, thanks for coming, hanging out. We've got some catalysts and Luna's How quests completed today. You guys doing some serious work. Right, let's put some tunes on. Right, I'm going to start off with a public service announcement. Yo, yo, Reaper, what's going on? We don't have this, guys? Come grab this. Trust me, you'll want it. Luna's How, finally. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, seriously, though, if you don't have this, guys, be sure to come grab it. One of the best mods in the game. In fact, most of the Season of Dawn mods are pretty solid, to be honest. Some of my favourite ones. Patrol Zone Warlords having a bit of fun. Got on board, can't find anything to do anymore. It's coming to, the season's coming to an end, Jordan, so hopefully, dude, that is a feeling that won't be around for too long. So fingers crossed for you, dude. Literally in the next week or so, we should start getting a reveal trailer for next season, and shortly after that, the full DLC. So things will speed up and get very interesting very quick. I don't blame you, dude. Like, the season hasn't been for everyone for sure. Chilling in the garden with a fire pit and saw me streaming. Reaper, dude. Just chill with a beer, dude. He's got the right idea, though, for sure. Social distancing and all that. He's selling it right now, yep. I'm literally at the tower right now. 10 mod components is what you need. If you don't have those, you can go get them from Ada 1 over in the annex. Go visit Ada 1, Kenda. She's got loads. I think it's like Glimmer and Legendary Shards or something. New to the season, just waiting for the new one to be caught up with people. Yeah. I think if you were jumping into this season right now, there's not a great deal to do. I hope we see the Almighty this week. I mean, we ain't seeing a great deal. It hasn't felt like there's been an impending doom on the tower, you know what I mean? Or the last city. Like, it's all been about the Almighty crashing into this place, but BAU, isn't it, really? Even this hairy old git doesn't seem that bothered. How do I feel about sunsetting? That is a massive topic of discussion, isn't it? I'm used to sunsetting. It was part of D1 originally, so having to move on and find new weapons to play with is something I've been used to as part of D1. D2 though might be a bit different, but I enjoy playing with different weapons and trying different things season on season. Like when I played D2 to begin with, it was hand cannons and sniper rifles, right? What's this guy doing? Now it's like fusion rifles and auto rifles for me. So if it means that I play with different things and try different things out, then that's all good. It's just they have to be good things, right? You don't want to. And we're not losing stuff. We're not taking our guns away. That's the main thing. You got Anarchy, Matthew. Sweet. It's pretty rare. I mean, they have increased the drop rate slightly on that, but it's still a pretty rare gun, to be honest. You got the Conqueror seal, bro. Nicely done. $10.15 and all 3 tunes barely touch some raids. Yes, sometimes it can be tough just to get a team together, to be fair. What's up, Rockin'? Hey, Redrix, what's going on? You need 1K? Yeah, 1K voices is hot. Right, what should we do, guys? I'm literally just chilling in the tower chatting, which is, I'm good for that, but it's not the most entertaining thing. If anyone wants to, actually, let me open my fire team and get into orbit, and then we'll crack on with something. I'm sure it's hot. It's very hot. Right, let's open this fire team up. Cool. If you guys want to do anything, play anything, and hang out, then we are on PC today. I wasn't able to get my PlayStation rigged up. Well, not rigged up. My controller is dead as a doornail. Even when it's plugged in with a USB cable, it won't stay on for more than a few moments, which isn't great. But yeah, there's my join code. Grandmaster. Oh, I'm not quite high enough for a Grandmaster. I'm just off it. But we can do some Nightfalls, dude. We can do some harder Nightfalls. What we got here? We could do like 1030s, do some Masters, try and get some exotic gear. If you're on a console, you won't be able to join me on PC tonight now. How's PC to console? For me, it's just the field of view that's more challenging than the frame rate. The frame rate you can adjust your eyes to, but when you actually physically can't see as much, that's the biggest thing. I did see your message, Redrix. Yeah, I've got quite a few messages to get back to, so I'll hit you up. Callum, what are you up to, Callum? You want to run something, dude? Are you boys chilling? So you guys are on. Are you on? Are you on or are you just chilling? I am on PC, Matt, yeah. $10.32 on all 3 characters, that's sick. GG's, Profini. Creating videos just takes up a lot of time. I wish I could have a bit more time to play the game. Although with a lighter season like this season, it's been a nice balance, I guess. You can in a little bit, that's cool. Yeah, Reaper, jump in, dude, if you want to. We're just going to run some activities. Not today, Matthew, no. Not on PS4 today. My controller won't even stay on for more than maybe a minute or two, even when it's plugged in. So I need to get a new controller, basically, for my PS4. Just got to get a new graphics card and then I can run 3 22-inch monitors again. It's a pretty sick setup, dude. I've got 3 monitors myself. 2 portrait and 1 landscaped. The landscape one is bigger. It's 27 inches and the other 2 are 22 or 24. It's hard to tell when they're portrait, but it's a good setup for sure. You'll love it. Platinum starting ship. Absolutely, man. I find it hard to find a better looking ship in the game, and it took me 100 weapon frames to get it, so it was a grind. So, what's up, Bo Shearer? Biggity Gaming, I'm good, dude. How are you? It's fantastic to see so many familiar names and faces over the last couple of weeks doing these streams. It's awesome, man. No special way, Matt. No, it is RNG. Cheers, Reaper, dude. Tower alone is $2,400. Wow, that's some serious rig. What's my shader on this? I think it's one of the new ones. Rivalry, black sand. Makes it nice and shiny black. Trying to get Luna in comp. I want to go after. I need to finish my broadsword actually. I think that's probably going to be pretty hot next season with some of the changes to high impact pulses. That's all right, Adrian. No worries, my dude. Right, we're just going to jump into a Nightfall quick with matchmaking for now. What we got? Barrier, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Barrier. Redrick's broadsword. Foreshadowing you. Yeah, man. Honestly, I think high impact pulses might be a play next season if they're, you know, increasing some of the damage on the bullets. Seasonal sandbox changes are pretty solid though. I do like them doing that. I'm just going to refresh this page quick. Alright, we good. Yeah, my browsers are really struggling to refresh. We can keep tabs on everything. No worries, Kinder. But yeah, we are a mere probably a week away, I imagine, from Season of the Redacted and everything. Anyone got any hopes or dreams? I mean, I'm hoping for what's this guy doing? Came out of nowhere, that guy. Oh, this is bad. You know when you make a bad decision? Yeah, I just did that. You stole it, Reaper. What's up, Maximus? If Activision returns, they'll be back. I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon. Although I think Bungie might partner with some other people in the future, just from a development perspective. But who knows? My opinion on sunsetting. It's going to be a popular question that tonight, I think. Season dedicated to going back to the Dreaming City. It's been a while since we've been there. I think they're going to probably go back there when they start talking about the story. I say talking about, but when they go back to the story on the... Oh! That is streamer luck right there. Antius Wards. Let's check the rollout on that, shall we? Oh my goodness. 62. What can I say, guys? Thanks for the heads up on the mod. You're welcome, Jordan, man. It's a good mod, and if you weren't around for Season of Dawn, then... What's up, Florin? But yeah, for sunsetting, though, I don't really mind it, personally. I do sort of wish they would include more than just raid weapons, because I feel like some of the pinnacle weapons, especially, and ritual weapons would be worth it, because we earned them, right? They weren't, like, just random drops. So, but as with anything though, you sort of have to get a feel for it and see how it plays out. If it means they can bring and introduce some insane weapons, you have to remember this is a sci-fi game, right? So, and a lot of the weapons aren't really completely sci-fi. I mean, this hand cannon is just the same as, you know, it's not much different to a hand cannon you'd find in real life, really. I mean, obviously the perks aside, but, you know, cosmetically it's not crazy different, is it? Nice number, but bad stats, yeah. To be fair, I don't even use Antiuses. Not that it's a statement, but... I just think they're, you know, a topic of discussion for many people for many reasons. Out with the old and in with the new. Yeah, there's a bit of that. And, you know, when you use an old weapon, there's an element of nostalgia to it. And you're going to be able to use it in 95% of activities still, right? Pretty much everything that's in the game right now, you can use it. You know, unless they change the power level on raids. Oh, bro, bad choices. Oh, wow. Just hate wizards. God, it's me. 10:30 Nightfalls. We can do that, Callum. If you want to jump in with Reaper, we can jump in on those. For sure. D1 Sunset is fine every 6 months. New season and armor. Yeah, exactly. And let's be real. Like, when there's new stuff, you want to use the new stuff. And then when you want to go in Crucible, then you can put on the stuff that you're comfortable using. So that's what we do anyway. And trust me, power creep is so much worse than sunsetting. You know what I mean? Because you'll only end up with time to kills like Call of Duty otherwise. And that ain't fun. Not when you're a dad gamer like me, anyway. You can donate. Don't have to donate me anything, Redrix. You know that. But yeah, I've been enjoying the streams on YouTube. It's been fun every Monday. My editing time on a Monday is always a little bit sparse. Yeah, it's not a lot of it. Oh no. I feel like I'm making bad decisions. I'm in the process of sorting out some new emotes for the channel, guys. I know we got 3 at the moment, but I've had them a long time, so I'm in the process of hitting up a few artists to get some new emotes done for us. So we're going to get 6 brand new ones, which is going to be sweet. Looking forward to those. They should be hopefully in line with the new season or the full DLC at the latest. Oh my goodness. Always love the streams. I appreciate that, Clint. Try to keep the conversation flowing. That's the main part for me, right? Actually being able to interact with you guys. You know, I try and do my best in the comment sections in the videos and stuff, but actually just to game and play. Pretty dope. Oh my goodness, this guy, that's a not good angle, isn't it? But yeah, we'll probably keep the streams going through June, I think so. I think that'd be good to experience some of the new content together. Oh. I think Bungie, people are mad at Bungie for taking their crutches away. It's just stuff there. Everyone's got a different play style and stuff. Everyone enjoys using different weapons. It just means you're not going to be able to use those weapons in Trials and Iron Banner and the new raid. incorporate that with like sandbox changes. That's that's how new metas are. Oh wow, what's this guy doing? Get out of it. I mean, I don't want to be using Recluse for another year. Let's be real. And I do love my spare rations, but I'd much rather use something new. So yeah, we should have some new emotes soon, which would be sweet. We've got some... I had a little look at the channel membership tiers as well, because we only ever had one. That was a bit weird. So we got three tiers now of channel membership. So the first tier is for like your loyalty badge and access to the emotes, and everyone has access to the community Discord anyway. We've got over 200 people in there at the moment, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, tier 1 will give you access to the loyalty badge and the emotes. And then tier 2, which is the same as the original one, is the same as that. Then you get access to some behind the scenes videos that I'm going to be working on later in the year. Give you guys an idea of how I make my content and the creation process, I guess. And some follows on socials. And then tier 3 is basically I join my friends list, and you get first dibs on joining the fire team when we do streams and stuff. So try to mix them up, something a bit different in each one. So it was weird there was only ever one, to be honest. I don't know if that was just how it always was. You think the Dorito ship's going to take over Titan? I think they're going to take over more than just Titan, my friend. Oh my goodness. Bro. Oh well, we done that thing. Aeon saves. Please. 2 exotics in one run, I'll take that. Alright, let's to orbit. I've started playing D2 when it came out. I finished everything there was and got really bored and stopped playing for a few years. I'm now back and there's literally so much to do. It can be overwhelming when you first come back to Destiny if you've not played it for a long time. And that was a struggle that a lot of New Light players... I started a new account just to experience what the New Light experience was like, and the amount of prompts you get and the quests and stuff, it is truly overwhelming. Right, Callum. Wee, zigzag. Right, I feel like I need something a little bit more. What are we saying? Oh, look, it's thrown at me. 67 stat as well. I wish it was just another different gauntlets, you know? Right. Callum. Right, are we ready? What are we doing? We're doing a ordeal. Master. Barrier, unstoppable. Aeon swiftly dismantled, right? Like if any exotic needed a buff or a little bit of love, it was this. Just they're almost the same. Like an amazing game. At times it can be. Started playing D2 a month ago, and my mistake is that I didn't start playing it since it released. Yeah, there's an element of fear of missing out. That's something they're definitely going to be addressing in future seasons and future DLCs and stuff. So if you do take a break, you can still come back and get the stuff that you weren't able to get before. And they're doing a little bit to rectify that next season with the introduction of that redacted engram, which has a new world loot pool and some of the weapons from previous seasons. So you will still be able to get some of the stuff that you might have missed out on. Your stream health is excellent. Thank you very much, YouTube. Right. Let's not go running and gunning like I have been. Oh, wow. Right, we're good. Do you think D3 will be out soon? I don't think D3 is going to be out until 2022, 2023. I think D3 is a long way off, and I think the DLC will get this fall is probably going to be what was the beginnings of D3. I think the Pyramids was going to be the main D3 storyline, and I think that's now in D2. You have to remember as well, Bungie have got a track record of producing and then readjusting. Like if you take a look at the Taken King, like the Dreadnought was originally part of the original Destiny storyline, but was dropped and then later became the Taken King. And you can tell that as well when you look at the Regicide mission at the end when you're fighting Oryx. There's that structure on the right hand side which is very like, well, it's not Hive, it looks very Cabal-like, and that was originally going to be where Rasputin was being kept captive. But in like 2 or 3 years, I imagine so, yeah. One thing that I've always said is that I would love to have played the original Destiny storyline, the one that they intended to ship. You know, the one where Aldrin's pointing his gun at us in the Cosmodrome and all that. But I'd love to know what that was going to be like. I mean, we might do in time. I mean, Aldrin's got to come back at some point. Message redacted. Season of the redacted. But what are your guys' thoughts on sunsetting? I mean, I know I've been asked that question a few times, but what's your opinion on it? But yeah, if you guys don't know, so Zigzag and Reaper, so they're part of the Confluence time, which is Houndish's clan. So play with these guys pretty much most days of the week, to be honest. No, wasted. Wasted. So this is year 4. The full DLC will be year 4. Yes. So we're almost in year 4. I'm more shooting than story. I mean, to be fair, I have enjoyed the narrative that they've been adding. Because it's hard, because if they don't do that seasonally, right, they have to do that only at the full expansions. Oh, no ammo for real, bro. Which, yeah, you know, only normally consists of 10 missions or something like that, so. Healthy progression. Yeah, I think the seasonally does help with that. Wow, look at that. Do much is do work. I just need to make sure the seasons feel substantial enough. Like Season of Dawn felt quite good for what was the season. I felt it was pretty good size, mixture of content. I know this season felt light, but it was mainly about the reprisal of Trials, really. That was the nuts and bolts of it. Oh, this guy. I was going to read that comment and I got overwhelmed. I'm not really a fan of Sunset, and especially when the TWAB, they said they will reintroduce the same weapons we already own, and yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I agree with that. I think that's going to feel a bit. You know, I spent a long time farming for relatively mediocre spare rations. Oh wow, I need to back out of this encounter here. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you guys have done the same, like trying to get good spare rations and stuff, and you guys got to do that again? Yeah. Or even if it just drops randomly as a random world drop would feel pretty underwhelming. Take it away with one hand and give it back with the other. Really pointless to do that. Yeah. They're valid points. Look at me getting carried by Callum. They're all valid points, guys. Healthy discussion. Right, let me stick together a bit more. Oh wow, this is. Oh wow. Getting wrecked out here, guys. Oh my days. Yeah, nicely done. Rift gone. Weird. Oh, fuck. Oh my goodness. I am just so bad. Days. Oh, curse roll. What's going on here? Oh, it's curse roll everywhere, guys. Look at these. Go. In D1 we had a consumable to increase the max power. Yeah, Etheric Light I think it was. I don't think they'll do that anymore. That was their transition out of sunsetting, pretty much. That was the first step of it in D1, in the House of Wolves. Oh, wow, there's so much going on in there. Yeah, it was Etheric Light, I think, is what you're referring to. Bro. Unreal. Oh, me for real? Oh, my days. I'm going around here. Oh, no, I can't even. My first 970 Nightfall of the day got off. Getaway Ice. They're not a bad exotic, you know. They're pretty good, to be fair. God. It's really bad when you don't have power ammo, isn't it? You spent 3 weeks in Nightfall trying to get an exotic. I had... No, I'm not going to say it again. I did get a few on my last one. Sorry, Kenda. Give me some power ammo, please. Wow, big flex. Sorry, dude. What's up, Will? Hope you're well. 6 hours and you got 3. That is a grind and a half, isn't it? Everyone flexing you. Oh wow, Reaper just got mowed down. They added 2 new consumables this season to Eververse. They can't earn in game. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I don't know what to do with Eververse. To be fair, they haven't. I mean, they said. Oh wow, this guy's in a bubble. Make it awkward. Interesting way. That's it. I've been trying to farm them. Luckily, they've all been 62 and up. That's pretty good, Jordan. Nicely done, dudes. I mean, I normally get okay stats, but they're just badly rolled. No, Rob. No way, dude. Well, hopefully that should be just in time for the new season. So every cloud, right? I know it's a bit poor right now. I know it probably feels a bit rough. But if it was going to happen, I think if you had to choose, you'd probably say now over the start of next season. I know I would. At least. But I know that feeling, man. I remember having to wrap my Xbox in a towel. A bit of lag in here. God damn me. Excuse me? Fired the one on the Xbox 360 yesterday and I couldn't do it without an Elite controller. Oh, mate. When I played on Xbox last week, it was with an Elite controller. I'm the same. I think the paddles on the back are next level. Especially on the Xbox for sure. That controller is one of the best controllers ever made. It just feels so comfortable in your hand. Mate, Jordan, if they do Twilight Garrison, I think every Titan would be happy. Okay. How is the Scuff Prestige, Jordan? I did see that when I was looking at different controllers stuff to get. Way back when. He gone. Deleted from the game. Definitely worth the $160. That's not too bad. That's a lot cheaper, isn't it, than the Elite? The Elite's quite expensive. Oh, wow. Went from a basic controller. It's still a noticeable jump, though, right? Oh, what? Okay. Elite was $200. Yeah, it's quite an expensive piece of equipment. I mean, when you think about like the investment you'd have to make. For like the controller, and then if you bought a console, or if you're going after the Series X. And which out of you guys are getting the PS5 or Series X? If any of you guys going to invest in new hardware this year, if you're on console? I know for graphics cards they're introducing like the 3000 series, I think, soon. Don't have anything for this guy. Pathetic little hand cannon. All the current gen controllers will be able to use on the Xbox One X. Yeah, I've got One X. That's what I've got. Yeah. I've been on Xbox Live for years. I've only really been on PC probably since the start of Shadowkeep. I think Shadowkeep was the turning point for me. But it was difficult because all your friends are on a platform and you want to move. I mean, we're quite fortunate that a lot of them have moved. Oh man, you just got ruined with grenades. Got it on order. You got to eat, Kenda. No worries, my dude. Oh, Series X. Okay. Yeah, the Series X is going to be pretty expensive, I reckon, still. And you've already, and for example, you had already spent $200 on an Elite. That's, you know, once you bought a few games, you probably spent nearly $1,000, right? This games is going to be, they're still going to be 40 or 50. Easy. You getting a PS5, Leon? I just wish they'd reveal it. They've revealed everything. I'm pretty sure we're going to know what the power cable is going to look like soon. They just need to get it out there. What the console looks like. I mean, the controller is really unique and ornate. Very modern. Oh, I'm gonna die here. No, didn't die. Yeah. A barrier on the left here. That's a little bit overkill, but we'll take it. That is unfortunate. Too many secrets, right? The look of the console can't matter that much. It's about what it can do, right? And looking at some of the Unreal footage that we've seen has literally been unreal, to be honest. Oh no, surrounded. Gotta move. Who's this one? Ah, barrier champion, that's why. Slow down. Nice. Oh, we done it. Thank goodness. Quick pull, a titan, and start punching. Doomfangs, alright. Alright. Doomfangs, are these any good? 63 resilience, look at that. Bro. Exotics for everyone, yeah, it was a good run. Yeah, we'll run it again. Run it back, we'll run it back. Do you prefer Luna's or Not Forgotten? Ooh. I think, doesn't Luna have higher stability than Not Forgotten? So from a console perspective, it's better. I'm going to put Anarchy on, I think. Put Anarchy. Oh, it's too low. I can't put that on. Damn, son. I know. I'll put Izzy's on. Yeah, that's right, Ali. I think range doesn't really matter that much anymore. All right, how many likes we got in this stream, guys? Let me refresh it. My browser's playing up today. I got to keep refreshing this thing. It's annoying. 31 likes. All right, we can get it up there. Nice spare rations. Mine's rapid hit, rangefinder, and reload muscle. That's really good, actually. Mine's a rapid hit, multi kill clip. So it's a mine's very much a PvE weapon. That's great. Really want Surus Regime. Monte Carlo is so bad at range. Monte Carlo has high caliber rounds, doesn't it? Pursuros is top tier, don't get me wrong. When you got that thing spinning up, oh my goodness. What's up, Alex? Gorgeous man hype. Hope you're good, buddy. That is such a bad wall for my fire team, right? Alright, let's take out Sever on there. Oh, where's that coming from? Oh my goodness, this gun. Reload cancelling is something else. Okay, still got one over there. I'm good, Alex, man. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hope you are well. Oh, it's the bloom. What's going on, William? Thanks for stopping by, guys. Really appreciate it. We're doing some Master Nightfalls. We're doing some exotics. I mean, exotics being the only thing that isn't affected by sunsetting, so trying to farm some good ones. All right. We're doing all right now. I think we got this. I've literally gone the wrong direction. Ruined me. Glad here, just chilling in the studio and watching you at the same time. I appreciate that, Alex. We're chilling here, taking it easy. I was just saying earlier, it's great to see so many familiar names that I see in my comment section literally daily. And I do my best to engage as much as I can in the comment section, but to actually be able to sit and game and chat is pretty awesome. No trials help today, sir. I need people to help me for trials. Unfortunately, I'm not that well skilled for trials. I might see if I can get some friends at some point in the future, see if we can get some trials going on. But it'll be a hard carry from them, trust me. I don't think I'm bad at PvP necessarily. I just think elimination is not a good mode for me. Will we pull there? Is it? You down to try and help if we come to PS4? If I get my controller sorted, dude, I'll be happy to try. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm in a bit of a bad spot right now, I think. Let's go around with Callum. Let's go around this way. Got an unstoppable here, yeah. Okay. I am so bad with Thunder Crash. It's unreal. Oh, no. What exotics we're going to get in this run? Do you reckon? Another Aeon Swift? Probably another Aeon Swift. Monday isn't a day to play trials, it's when everyone's running stacked recoveries and all the free wins to reset the farm and the tokens. Yeah. I'm not sure what day is the best, to be honest. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Okay, thank God he died before I got there. That would have been awkward. Friday, Tuesday before reset. Okay, good to know. I feel like I'm always jumping in at the wrong times then. You're back. What'd you have for dinner, Kenda? I had some southern fried chicken for dinner. Commune. Okay.
I've never heard of a brood queen so close to the surface. Mission reports from the Hellmouth on Luna don't even mention.
Mum made some pasta. Pasta's good. Man. We had that for lunch actually. Made some pasta with my son. It's good. We want to do some cooking. So I was like, fine, we do some cooking. Yeah, I mean, he wants to go on MasterChef, Junior MasterChef. Hey, Truds, I'm good, dude. How are you? You're super close to 1K. See that? See that? Oh, wow. Turn around. Oh. Oh no, not wasting that on that. Yeah, he's a creative little soul. He loves Minecraft. He plays that game every day. Creates some insane stuff on it. So creative. Thing is, he's a fussy eater, but he loves to cook. It's really weird. Ah, there's an acolyte right in front of this guy. Get out of my face. Wow. That was luck more than judgment, let's be real. I love playing Minecraft. Yeah, man, Minecraft's dope. You should get out of the studio as I've been in here for 4 days. 4 days? We're making a movie. Yeah, go see it. Get outside, go stretch your legs, go for a walk. Social distancing guidelines, obviously. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Shouldn't have gone up there. Oh, you're a DJ. Fair play. Fair play. Content creation on another level. That's awesome, man. Please. Can't social distance if you can't go out. You haven't been in the same place I've been in then. Nah, it's true. Hope you guys are keeping safe and well though. See some crazy pictures and videos online sometimes, and you don't know whether to be angry or disappointed with people, but all I know is I'm doing what I think is a good thing, so. How big was that void pool? For real though. Greetings from Brooklyn. He's up, Mel. The world is bonkers, yeah. On the 1st of June or July, they're opening outdoor shops. They're opening in the mall. Oh well. Travelling around the UK with Nick and Moav. Alex, man. Right, I need the... Can't. Stun him. Here we go, easy doing work. You can hit me up with free VIP club night when you're DJing if you want in. I think I'm a bit old for clubs now. You're more likely to find me in a bingo hall than a nightclub nowadays. Although, saying that, I swear there was a gig going around where it was like a combination of the two. It was like bingo, but it was like a full-on nightclub as well. I swear I remember seeing that. It was going around the country here in the UK. Jarv dropping shapes. You're only 30. Wow. Bingo's alright. Me dropping shapes. Oh. I think my ironing board's got more flex than I have. Probably the wrong one to ask. You should probably ask the wife, to be honest. Oh, die. Oh, she's moving her head all over the place. Oh my goodness, she's giving me the debate. Alright, I'm going over here. I won't get myself killed otherwise. I mean, it's this boss that's conjuring shade at the moment. I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna... Dear me. Right, any exotics? Stronghold. Hmm. Another gauntlets. 64. Look at the strength on that bad boy. What's up, rich dude? Can you interview? Can you interview your wifey in Q&A? That'd be fun. Like it how my autocorrect turned bingo into bungo. My autocorrect gets me into so much trouble. Go tower quick. Yeah, sure, dude. Streamer perks enabled. Truds. The private streamer server is not a thing, I promise. Watching you from work right now. Damn me, boss. We try and keep it clean here. There'll be no profanities being thrown around. I can try and put them out if I need to. But we're good though. 3 exotics so far tonight. Anxious wards, Aeon safes, and some strongholds. How long until Nightfall ordeal is for everyone and not just for and not for? That's a good question. They haven't really come out and said anything about that. Also, I'm sorry, Kenda man. I'm gonna go grab some Vanguard bounties while we're doing this then. I mean, if they rework them, Truds, then I'm pretty made because I've got about 4 pairs now. Yeah, pretty much. 2 exotics. Trash. Yeah, man, it's just... Look at these, look. I only have 1 pair of legendary gauntlets. The rest is stuff that I've... Same with the boots. Look, got 2 pairs. I mean, that's a bit better than the other one. So I've got mobility and recovery. That's actually probably the better Antius. Although it's got a recovery mod and traction on it, so it's probably a bit skewed, but... Hmm? She's attacking you. Babe, she's a kitten. Oh, kitten going after us now. Got my beloved as well. Yeah, man. Alright, Reaper, let me know in chat, dude, when you're good. Did I get any primes? Don't think so, because Rahul would be... I think Callum's good, I think. Customary reminder while we're here, come pick up Powerful Friends if you don't have it. One of the best mods in the game. Plus 20 mobility when you're near your allies and your charge of light. I'm sure Truds has got a build specifically for that mod. Hey Jarv, what would you think of a perk for not wearing exotics, so like a legendary only set bonus? It's an interesting one. Normally it's the other way around where like people want to wear more than 1 exotic, right? Cool. I think we're good. Don't know. Been an interesting one. It'd be like putting a demodifier on something and sort of reducing your power level. You're reducing your ability to be able to do a certain thing. Yeah, I guess they did. That's true, Callum. They did try and almost do that with Gambit sets. So to get the full benefit of each set, you'd have to wear them in their entirety, which meant no exotics. Very true. But that's the only real time they've done it. And I think Gambit's probably due for a bit of an overhaul as well. There's no point having 2 modes anymore. A dungeon set, a PvP set, yeah, and if you earned them in those activities, then that'd be pretty sweet. But they're bringing in armor sets, aren't they? And then they have like they have variations cosmetically for Gambit, Vanguard, and Crucible. So they'll be doing that, but it just depends on how varied they're going to be, though. Because if it's just a shader, then you'd like it to be a bit more than that. I can imagine it almost being like the faction rallies and some of the faction armor sets, some slight variances on already existing armor sets. Prime? Oh, what is going on with my reloads at the moment? Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, wow. That overshield saved me then. If the bonus was meaningful to what you were doing, then it could work. Yeah, that's it. It needs to... They tend to be like, make you play a certain way, right? So as long as it allows you to achieve whatever it is that they're trying to achieve, then it's all good. Wow, he gave no fricks, did he, about me then? We're farming the Master Nightfall. Is what we are farming the Master Nightfall. I had to remember what I was doing then. Goodness. Should I be holding on to prime engrams? No. Prime engrams won't matter. But you can hold on to exotic engrams. If you get one drop and you don't accidentally pick it up, you might as well not pick it up. I don't think it will do anything for your power, but every season they introduce new exotics. Maybe one new piece of armor for each class. So as long as you have a full collection, then you're pretty much guaranteeing yourself one of those exotics on the class. The hell? On whichever class that you pick up the exotic on from the postmaster. So yeah, keep exotics in your postmaster, but don't worry about primes too much. No, they won't make a difference. They won't scale to power adjustments or anything like that. They were champions. They were. Not very good ones. I hope they introduced some new champions though. One orb of light. One orb. No worries, Bert. Happy to help, dude. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to start holding on to my bounties, I think. 63 bounties per guardian is what you can hold. 63 bounties. That's a lot of bounties. And don't forget as well, weekly bounties won't be a thing next season. Is it next season? They're getting rid of them? They're replacing them with a weekly, like the old weekly milestone, I guess, that we used to have. Wow, this guy is hungry. Wow. Oh, whiffed. Whiffed so hard then. Don't. What's going on? I'm so dead. Why am I still... Why is my health not recovering? Oh, I need to be... reunited. Hey, Redrix. Welcome back, dude. Alright, we're going to take some bets on how many exotics we're going to get tonight from Master Nightfalls. I'm so abso. Oh. I bet Jarv will hit 35k by June. If you don't, I'll lose $35 to do it. Do you cover any other games on YouTube or Twitch? I have done. Played a little bit of Anthem when that was first coming out. Did a few of that. I think I did one Borderlands 3 video. Didn't really resonate with me that well after a while. Borderlands. Wow, I'm dead. What else? Scavengers. That's an indie game being made by Midwinter Entertainment. Josh Holmes is the creative director over there, and he came from the Halo project and was the creator of Firefight. So that's a PvE VP game. It's like a survival game. That's pretty cool. I'm on good terms with them over at Midwinter, so I'll probably be making more videos on that. But it's still in alpha at the moment, so. But I think it's got a launch date of this year. Oh, bro, come on. All right, Redrix. What's the best way to get exotics other than Nightfalls? Nightfalls definitely feel the most consistent way of getting them. There are other little farms you can get. I mean, I've made a few videos on some of the bosses that you can repeat mindlessly over and over again, but those all come down to RNG. I mean, exotics overall are RNG based, but the only guaranteed place you can get exotics is on a Friday. You can even buy one of his engrams, so if you're filling out your collection, then encrypted exotic, they just won't provide any power benefit. Yeah, the Titan Adventure's okay. I mean, I've spent a lot of time in there. There's a great one on the Tangled Shore as well. Keep your eye out for that one. I get Forsaken, I get I think... No. I think Zer's available to new light players, I think. You don't need Forsaken for that. Pretty sure. God, this guy. One defends the other, as always. And it's on your birthday. Today your birthday? Oh, he might sell Forsaken items. True that. Now, Crimson Diet and Spare Rations, which is the best hand cannon to get precision kills with for the Crystal Step of the Ace of Spades? I mean, it depends on the rolls on the Dire and Spare Rations, to be honest. But Crimson's pretty okay for getting crits. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, yours is tomorrow. Nice, Jordan. Happy birthday for tomorrow. The Cerberus this week was Forsaken. Ah, I get you. So you can't buy it then, I guess? 26. I remember being 26 once. They took RNG exotic drops out of the Cryptarch. Maybe they bring them. 3 of coin. God, do you remember 3 of coin? Holy wow. Do you remember glass needles? Need to bring that back. Oh, come on. I hate it when it's that lock, you know what I mean? When you can't fire your weapon. Seems like yesterday I was 20. Been an electrician for the last 4 years since I started this job. Time's been cruising. Time flies so fast, it's unreal. 3 of coin farming on the fallen ship. Oh, yes. I'll take glass needles, man. I want to re-roll my exotics. If I don't like the way the stats are rolled, let me re-roll the stats. Especially if they're not going to sunset them. Make them worthwhile. What are you doing, Callum? That just looked really weird from my end. We're going to get an exotic this time. Killing the cow over and over and then jumping out. Oh, that's true. You'll get it, Jordan. I believe. Oh. Every time, dude. Oh, I'm actually alive and I'm not moving. I was on the other screen. It's one of the hardest. Wow, okay. 2 questions then. That must feel really frustrating, dude. I'm sorry. So a bit of a waste, I guess. She did. A little bit overkill, I guess. You're not used to there being so little recall. Whee! Helm of Saint 14. Let's go, boys. Any good? 62. Look at that recovery, discipline. I always get strength, though. It's better than my other one. Wow, look at the recovery on my other one. Holy wow. I think my other one's better, right? 72% requires 75 to pass. Wow, only 3% out. They should add a setting to delete blues and armor. Mate, they had that in D1. Armor materials. Right, let's go back to the tower quick. Changing your character. No worries, dude. We'll hop to the tower. We be chilling. Dun, 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 dun. Giggity laugh. Giddy laugh. Oh god, I can't even read. What's the matter with me? Right, have I got my bungee bounty emblem yet? General. No, it would appear here. Rip. Change your character, no worries. Getting annoying now, not having it. What's that? What you not got, Callum? Appreciate you all being here, though, guys. Honestly, we're up to 41 likes. If you're enjoying yourself and you're just lurking and chilling in the stream, then thumbs up super helps us out here on the channel, as always. Subscribing is entirely free. It's a great way of supporting me as well. Keeping up to date with all things to do with Destiny, especially with the new season literally around the corner. Thanks, Kenda, man. Oh. I don't have any words to say. Such a weird emote. These guys. Oof. Are you carrying any shaders? I've got quite a few, I think. Yeah. I just don't have more than 5. I tend to only really carry sort of use one shader at a time, really. I don't have a lot of one enhancement core. Triggering now. I got so many. I've been masterworking pretty much all the weapons I want to keep. Part of me regrets that. Right, we'll head back to orbit so Cal can get back in. Thanks, Fredericks, man. Appreciate that, dude. Excuse me. Right, we're gonna hop back into some Master Nightfalls. Actually, not too bad, really, in the grand schemes of things. Rangefinder, it's throwing these two prophecies at me. Look. Rangefinder Rampage. Rangefinder Demolitionist. With a range. Oh, come on, man. How much range does one man need? But yeah, man, I'm excited to get these new emotes done. Give you guys something to spam away in chat and stuff when we're doing streams. To be cool. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas on the emotes you want, whether anything that I commonly say, do, or anything that you would just enjoy and think would be funny, then just let me know, and I'll. I don't have any real ideas at the moment, so you're the guys that are going to be using them for the most part. So yeah, ideas are over to you guys really on what you think might be a good emote. What ones do you want to use? I mean, I probably need a rest in peace one because I die pretty much most activities, so that's probably a given. I seem to call everyone dude as well. I need to work on my pronouns. I thought that was another true prophecy then, I was going to say. Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Goodness. Kobe! Here we go. May he rest in peace as well. Got an exotic from Crucible. Thunderlord. Holy wow. Yeah, because you can't get that from the quest anymore. It's only a random world drop. This is a really awkwardly placed barrier champion. Bro. Oh dear. Your first random world drop ever. That's dope, man. That's actually a really good gun. I do like how they brought that back from Destiny 1. And I like how it actually does like thunder strikes as well when you're using it. So it's really good. It didn't do that in D1. So an improvement for sure. I think that was the first. Was that the first machine gun? One of the first they introduced with Destiny 2. For sure. I'm just going to go play Crucible now. Nothing wrong with Crucible, man. Crucible's all good. Oh wow, where did these guys come from? Probably didn't need to do that, to be honest, but they scared me a little bit. This game is cool, I just don't know how to do everything. If you've got any questions, Cletus, feel free to fire away. That's what we're all here for. Happy to answer any questions if you're not too sure on anything. Do my best. So we'll be streaming each Monday in June because this is the last Monday of May. Very true. I will probably continue it through June, to be honest. It really depends how busy it gets with the new season and the DLC drops. But I think it'll be really good just to play some of the new content with you guys as well. So I probably will do it still, to be honest. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Okay, maybe not. Ah, bro. Always forget my home dead shot. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably stream through June, to be fair. It's been pretty chill. I look forward to it on a Monday. Something different from my usual daily schedule, right? Oh my goodness. Say July. Cheers, bro. Alright, I'm gonna leave those on the floor. No, Callum, no! Cool. So we have 100% drop rate on exotics. Weird flex, I know. But so far so good. Oh my goodness, right, just get rid of these guys. Oh, ruined me! I'm trying to do the Tribute Hall quest to get the exotic, but I'm kind of stuck on how to get to the Tribute Hall. You'll find it under Nessus. If you go on Nessus in a directory, I'll actually show you. Oh, wait, no, I can't. 2 seconds. I need to... Oh, I'm literally heading towards ads. There we go, dead. So yeah, so Nessus, and then the Tribute Hall is just... Yeah. Thanks for your videos. Just watched Bad Neighbours Prime Engram video you posted last month. Is the same concept possible in every flashpoint? I'm not familiar with the flashpoints. You can do that whenever it becomes available as a flashpoint if you don't have the quest available for whatever reason. Yeah, there's a few of those type of farms really, but you have to wait for certain flashpoints. But you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be covering those as soon as I can. Oh, bro. Dead again. Hey, Pete. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Appreciate that. Hope you are well. Doom Marches, don't sleep on them. Honestly, they got a massive buff. They're really good for PvE. And they surprise people in PvP as well. Get you the odd surprise kill. Nice boost to mobility too. Oh no! I don't have a barrier either. I'm backing out of there. Sorry, mate. It's bad. Where's Reaper? There he is. Oh, two. Oh my goodness, they're terrible. Forgot about it. So at the tribute hall, so as you unlock tributes, you can collect like almost like little statues that you can place down, and you need to complete so many tributes. I can't remember how many it is. Is it 40? So I might be able to better help me out with that. Oh. I need to get close to them because I won't heal. This guy's giving me trouble. Mm-hmm. I am Dr. Cherry, but I'm failing pretty badly at the moment. Powerful Friends is definitely worth picking up, Pete, for sure. 45 for the Catalyst. Okay, Pete, nice. You can get a lot of the tributes by using materials and things like that, but I highly recommend that you do some of the bounties to reduce the cost of those. Otherwise, you'll just be ploughing loads and loads of materials into them. And you don't want to do that just before the new season. If anything, you want to keep as many materials as you can back. So if you're working on the tribute hall stuff, do the bounties first and just get the cost down as much as you possibly can before you do any of the tributes or buy any of the tributes from the statue. See, I didn't do that because I was trying to get the exotic super quick, make a video on it, but it ended up costing me an arm and a leg to do it. Got an exotic, nice. Oh, they made Nightfalls Forsaken only. Terrible nade. I'm just going to leave this guy. Always run stuff in Leviathan armor. True. So yeah, Cletus, Pete seems to know a lot more about the tribute hall than I do, so definitely make the most of that while Pete's here. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate that. Super helpful, mate. I love the tribute hall's a fantastic place. It's where I try out all my weapons and stuff. And the mission itself is a good little farm for catalyst completions and things like that. Bounty completions. Bad Juju will be good next season. It comes with hipfire grip on it, which they're buffing massively, so. I definitely did not miss that. These orbs. Join Jarv's community Discord. Yeah, we need a better name for that, man. I mean, that's the name I gave it because that's what it is. But, you know, it's as much yours, right, as it is mine. So if you've got better names for it, you can let me know, man. Then we can sort of maybe incorporate some of the emotes into that. And I put the emotes in the Discord channel too, you know, do those cool things. Oh, bro. You know when you regret using your super? Yeah, that's pretty much me right now. But yeah, the Discord is available to absolutely everyone, whether you're a channel member or not. You know, one big happy family. So definitely feel free to hop in. And the guys, I tell you, I try and do my best to. I'm pretty much on Discord most days, right? So you will catch me in there talking about all sorts. What are we talking about today? Keyboard mats? No, keyboard and mice mats. Pretty much is the topic of discussion for today. 1 for Nightfall in Leviathan armor, and 2 complete runs of the raid, complete the tribute. Different raids. Cool. I feel like this is information I wish I knew at the time, right? But it's very useful for Cletus, for sure. Don't get me wrong. Oh, wow, this is badness. He's seriously aggroed on me right now. Oh, bro, don't do this. Why is Xbox so much better? Just need a controller. I enjoyed my time on Xbox. We had some good games, especially the Bungie Bounty and stuff. That was pretty fun. For sure. Need the splash damage mod. Oh, what, for the raid? Yeah, the old Leviathan mods, yeah. I'm struggling. I've got SMG ammo here. Holy moly. Melted me. Oh, my Nightfall run. Oh, I'm getting so confused now. Oh, it's protect me against splash damage. Yeah, I don't really change my mods anywhere near enough, to be honest. I'm let's just not talk about it, all right? Never happened. Which didn't happen, guys, alright? Stream glitched out for a second. Nothing happened. It's fine. We're good. I'm so good at this game. So good. Green. Damn. Oh, I'm dead. You're now all PC, Joe. I don't know about that, man. I mean, day to day is definitely on PC. Is there like a community clan? Not really, because I'm a member of Last Right, so I'm in sort of their clan. But I guess there's nothing stopping us having a community Destiny clan, I guess, right? But it's just going to be difficult for me to be in that, because I'm in the Last Rights group. Which is why the sort of Discord itself is quite important to me, because I want a way where you guys can chat with me, play some games and stuff. Because I think that sort of engagement, is important for me. Hiding behind the rock there. But yeah, if you can come up with a better name for the community Discord, then I'm all ears. Alright, what are we going for? Any exotics? Come on, stand sides. 64. Not the worst. Oh, we've had quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 exotics tonight. Six exotics. Am I right? Don't really know. No worries, Calaman. Appreciate you hopping in, my dude. Right. And we're off to try and get a team to public events later, my friend. No worries, Pete. Thanks for dropping by and appreciate your support, my friend. And helping answering those questions for Cletus, as well as myself for the Nightfall. So thank you for that. Kenda. We're going to get a flex emotes. Right. We have space. If anyone's on PC and wants to do some Master Nightfalls, now's your opportunity. See you later, Pete. Thank you so much. Now's your chance. If Nightbot wants to wake up, there you go. You've only had 1 exotic. Streamer perks. That's all I put it down to. I mean, I wouldn't mind an Ascendant Shard, let's be real, right? I wouldn't mind one of them. I don't have any, I don't think. No. to be. Oh dear. Right. I think my fire team's open. Public, yeah. Ascendant shards there for sort of masterworking your armor. So when you've got like a full, when you're like have 9 energy on an armor piece. That one. Yeah. So I need an ascendant shard here to make it a 10. Hey Mendez, how you doing? Hope you are well. Thanks for dropping in. 50 stat. Right. We will do 970s instead then. For now. But yeah, if any of you do want to pop in and just shout, let me know. We are an open fire team. I know, Kenda. But like I say, I will flex between the two, so I can do that. I've got my Xbox plugged into my mixer, so we are all good to keep flicking back between Xbox and PC for now until I can sort my PlayStation out. But yeah, new tiers available. Have a look if you're interested. We are super close to 26k now. Pretty sure the last time we streamed, I'd only just passed 25. Like, the growth on the channel is insane. You guys are insane. Support's overwhelming. I wake up every day and it's just overwhelming support. And then for me, it's just trying to be as consistent as possible and trying to keep the videos to a high standard. Set the bar high and keep trying to reach it. No? No, you're insane. I mean, 6 videos a week is pretty insane. But it's important. There are some weeks where I think, like, what videos am I going to make this week? And then that week will pass, right? And then I look back and think, if you had told me I was going to make those videos this week, I would have laughed at you. Not that there's anything wrong with those videos, but it's just amazing where ideas sometimes just come from. And then obviously how it always takes me back how well received some of the content is, you know? Oh wow, I thought this guy was here. See you later, guys. Super pumped for next season. I think, like, we can really go somewhere next season and into the full DLC. Got some exciting stuff lined up that I can't even talk about. So just watch this space, guys. And hold on tight. It's going to be a crazy ride. I did upload 3 videos in one day. And trust me, that's not a common thing because YouTube doesn't sometimes notify you for a video if you upload more than 3 times a day. Bear that in mind if you create content. Don't spam that sub feed. YouTube will shut you down. Yeah, it was a midnight upload. It was like 12:30. That was a twab. And then I had that Prime Engram thing. I had that made for 3 days, guys. I had it made and uploaded for 3 days. And I was waiting for the adventure to become available. That's how you plan content. It's looking at what you have and anticipating the need and then fulfilling that need, right? And then Zer, that's right. And Zer's done in a bit of a different way to any other video I do. It's done live, as you guys can probably tell. And I've got a new mic now, so like the last video I did the prep guide. I think the video's okay. Not 100% happy with the audio in it, but it's but I hope to have that nailed down before next season. Felt really bassy listening back to it, almost like mud. But you learn and you adjust. I can kind of tell, yeah. Well, tell that I got a new mic, or tell that the last video didn't sound quite right. I wouldn't blame you for either one, to be honest. Oh, I noticed it. Both. Yeah, the next one should be a lot clearer. I've made some changes today. Most of that is because I've gone from a... I've changed to a dynamic mic, basically. So you have to have it angled differently. You need an amp to power it. But once you've got it all set, your audio is like next level, so... I want to sound good, you know? Okay. Doing all right, guys? Doing all right? Oh, yeah. Do much is doing work. There we go. Nice. Do. Oh, Christ. She's right there, man. I missed her with a nade. What's going on with now?
I've never heard of a brood queen so close to the surface. Mission reports from the Hellmouth on Luna don't even...
3 weeks of Nightfall and no exotics. No comment. I have a really bad luck for exotics. My luck's not normally great. I mean, I honestly don't normally run this many Nightfalls. I just think it's pretty chill, and exotics are going to be good, right? You're going to need them for next season. Sunsetting starting to take effect from season 12. So that makes sense. Streamer luck. Oh, another prime. There you go. That'd be a thing. What is this song? See you later. Felt like I was playing Mario Kart for a sec then. Oh, wow, there's loads up there. Evil Woofer's going for it. He pops his Dawnblade. He's pushing hard. He's going for this. Where is he going? Yeah, that'll be it. There you go. Oh no. Again. Ah, so close. Give me these orbs. Almost. Okay. Oh. You can tell the difficulty is so different, man. I mean, it's obvious because it's obviously a lower difficulty, but like his playstyle is completely different. Why have I got a worm still? No, I've still got that worm. Interesting. She's back. That was rather interesting to watch. That killed her. Insane. All right. What are we saying? Are we going to get anything this time? No. All right. The streak has been broken. Streak has been broken, guys. All right. Yeah, no worries, dude. You can call it lasties on these for sure. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I know you were chilling with the fire pit and stuff. Super close to 50 likes now on the stream. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes. That'd be super awesome. And then if you're not in a Discord, let's whack the old link in the chat there. So Discord's available to everyone, so be sure to hop in and chill out. Got a great group of people hanging out, keeping it chill. Too much sun today for sure. Gotta get that vitamin D, mate. It's good for you. Yeah, I think we're like 211 people in here. Crazy. We need to get some viewer raids going. That'd be pretty dope. The racing man isn't hanging about. He's truly in the lead at the moment. You hate Gambit. I need raid help on the 29th. 29th? It's very specific. What's happening on the 29th other than a raid? Swords are insane. Oh, nice. Yes, you did say. Did say. You'll love Forsaken, dude. Honestly. What? Yeah, don't sleep on Doom Marches, guide. If you run a Titan, honestly.
Registering an abnormal increase in your combat dice.
Do, 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 do. I don't have any ammo in my sword, which sounds really weird because swords don't have ammo. What would be like a list of things to do when I get Forsaken? Enjoy the story. Just play through the story. Amazing. Some of the cinematics incredible. Have a box of tissues. Not trolling either. Amazing storyline, that game. I firmly believe the full expansion is going to have a really good story. And I think that story starts next season. But yeah, definitely play the story, dude. And then Last Wish is an incredible raid. And if you can get a team that can teach you how to do rhythm legit, I highly recommend that you do it legit. The problem is you'll only probably find teams that want to cheese it. If you can learn to do it legit, it's one of the best raid encounters ever created in this game. Oh, bad. Definitely do it though. Yeah, next week will be Xbox 100%. I feel like we're able to get more people in here on console, and if that's the case, then I'll definitely want to try and prioritize that over anything else. Because it's actually being able to, we were getting full fire teams and steamrolling Iron Banner, and it was pretty funny. So yeah, if I find that fire teams seem more fruitful on console, then we'll definitely try and do that more often. I play PC every day, so. Hey, Pause, what's going on, bro? Thanks for dropping by, my friend. Got your little loyalty badge. Look at the Jarv J there. I updated some of the tiers, Pause, so be sure to check them out, dude. Don't worry about it, Paul. I know you're busy. You're busy like the rest of us. It's all good though, friend. I hope you are well, and I appreciate you stopping by. We've been farming Nightfalls tonight, doing some 1030s. We dropped down to 970s now. So we're matchmaking these, but we've had 6 exotics tonight, so it's not been a bad haul. Not bad at all. You're at half term at school, so you can stay up to 11 PM. Yeah. Yeah, I need to stop with that. Oh, wow, that nearly took me out. Oh, no, you don't. Bad decision. You'll be fine. You'll get more exotics. Believe. But like I say, if you get them drop in the wild, don't pick them up at least, unless you've got haven't got a full collection already. In which case, then. Oh, they killed me. But what are you looking forward to most next season, Pause? how I feel about that. See if I can get my super back. Not die. Okay. No orbs? No orbs. We gaming. We gaming. You're hoping for another 20-minute dungeon. That's a fast dungeon, dude. I'm lucky if I do it in an hour and 20. Nah, I would dig another dungeon, dude. I think a dungeon and a raid with every major full DLC is probably going to be the expectation now. Yeah, we touched on that earlier about some third-party support because and that's more from a developmental perspective, you know, in terms of engine, I guess, as well. Because we ain't going to see D3 for a couple of years. Oh, 20-minute mission. Yeah, Whisper's dope, man. I would take a... What? Are we missing something here? I think this is glitched out. See if we can wipe in here. But yeah, a Whisper mission or an Outbreak mission. Something secret like that would be cool. Hey, Harley man. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. It's your first visit. My name's Jarv from the UK. Primarily make Destiny 2 content. Normally around 6 videos a week at the moment. That's what we've been producing. And we stream pretty much every Monday from 7 PM BST. 2.5, 3 hours. And so we try and keep it pretty chill. Just have a good time. Talk a lot of Destiny. Have a bit of fun. Watch me fail on multiple occasions. But yeah. But a lot of the content is sort of hints, tips, guides, and the odd bit of news as well. I try and position the guides where they're sort of accessible for veteran and new light players alike. So whether you're new to Destiny or whether you've been around for a long time, then you should be able to digest those videos pretty well. Just got back into Destiny. Haven't played since Shadowkeep was released, more or less. Yeah, a lot's changed since then. You're entering it back on the tail end of a season though, which is been one of the quieter seasons from a PvE perspective. So you haven't missed too much, I guess. In that regard, but on that being said, you are about to start a brand new season, which is going to lead into the major expansion this September. So, all being well, it should be pretty good. So now, if you're going to come back, now's probably the right time to do it. 2 enhancement goals, come on, just so stingy. For 3 years, I've missed a lot. Yeah, 3 years is a long time. Probably feels like a completely new game. Right, let's hop to the tower. Nice one, Reaper. I appreciate you hanging out and running with me, dude. I'll catch you tomorrow. Speak to you soon. But yeah, I imagine probably the 2nd of June we'll probably get some sort of reveal for next season, which is the week before the new season starts, which is what they did with Season of Dawn and the current season. So within the next week or so, and then it won't be much after that. We'll start hearing about the full DLC. And as I said, they've got some cool things coming right here, so keep those peepers peeled. Yeah, it's the right thing to do, Harley. I think, you know, sort of clear out the stuff that you're familiar with, because it'll be hard to engage with some of the new stuff when you only have like a week or so left. So, and next season there'll be sort of new engrams for you to earn, which means you can still get some of the weapons and stuff from the seasons that you might have missed. So all is not lost, my friend. You can still earn some cool loot. It just might be in a bit of a different way to how everyone else got it. But that's okay. We're all good, user. How are you doing? Thanks, Reaper Man. Stop playing when Curse of Osiris came out. Back on now, and a lot has changed then. Oh yeah, a lot has changed. Oh wow, that's a long time. Yeah, Curse of Osiris. Yeah, a lot has changed. I mean, you can get sparrows out on Mercury now for a start, so enjoy those. What can we do? Let's do some nightmare hunts, don't I? Barrier unstoppable. Good to hear, user. Right, we're going to wrap up with some complete my nightmare hunts. Icarus grip on a rocket launcher, who'd have thought? Oh. Keep that. Memory of Cade. Memory of Cade. I thought it was Trials of the Nine when I was 305 power. Now everyone's 1000 in Trials of Osiris is back from D1 crazy. It's gone full circle, isn't it? Trials of Osiris is better than Trials of the Nine in terms of game mode and stuff. So some best moments in Destiny were in Trials, to be fair. Okay. Yo, Sister Slaps, what's going on? I think a dab emote would be pretty dope for the channel, to be honest. We dabbing. I don't have ammo in my gun again. You just got trashed big time in PvP. I know the feeling. That happens more than you know. I actually enjoyed myself on Xbox in PvP. I don't play a lot of PvP, to be fair, but we do quite well when we do. Oh, he's right on me. Where's he gone? Oh, wow. I just got surrounded by loads of solar. With J-Bot. Yeah, J-Bot's good, man. He's really good. He still plays Xbox. Like, he's stayed on Xbox. So, it's always a change and a pleasure to jump in a fire team with him. Rip me. There's loads of shanks that come out around this corner. Gets me every time normally. Which nightmare hunt do I think is the hardest? Oh man. I mean, any one that you can't get in like I can't, it's probably like difficult. What is the hardest? Fogoff? No. Mm-hmm. Right, let's do one more. That'll finish the nightmare hunts at least. What one was that? Fogoff, Ghoul. I think Ghoul's the easiest one. Fogoff can be a bit tricky. I think we will. Slaps, I think we will. Because what needs to happen is there needs to be a reason to start the transition between where we are, story-wise, in the season to next season. And there's only 2 resets. So if nothing happens on Tuesday, then it's leaving it very, very close. I think something should happen on reset. But that being said, we would probably need an update to the game because as far as we know, there's not any... I mean, Jinsa and the data miners haven't shown any leaked cutscenes of like the Almighty being destroyed and Rasputin taking it out and stuff, so... Oh. We've seen a few leaked cutscenes. I don't want to really talk about those too much, but yeah, ones involving the Almighty haven't been shown. 14 days left, exactly that, so... Not many at all. That is 12 videos for me, that is 14 days. Yeah, you definitely need to get Fell Winters. What is these? Oh, wow. Don't know how I feel about that. Felt like my unstoppable shot should have come up. Yeah, I think we're going to see some pretty epic narrative events happen in this game. For sure. Especially around the pyramids. And if they bring back some major characters like Mara Sarv, Aldrin Sarv, we are in for a treat. I have faith. And put it this way, if the full DLC is what was supposed to be the story for D3 but was sort of brought forward into D2, you can bet your bottom dollar they've been working on that for a little while. So I imagine it to be a bit bigger than Shadowkeep. But they are definitely sort of some of the systematic changes they've been talking about. They're sort of introducing over season 12, 13 and onwards. So they're obviously taking things to the point where anything that might affect the ability to get the DLC completed properly, they're pushing back into future seasons because they're not critical to the game. So things like picking up bounties whilst in orbit, that means that they're going to not have enough dev time for the DLC. They'll push it back into the a season, and that's what they've done. I can't imagine the challenges of developing a AAA game from home. It's crazy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have faith. Oh, no. Really? Look at that health bar, bro. Don't know how I feel about that one. There's one more nightmare up. There he is. I don't have any ammo in the sword. He should be dead though. There we go. All that because he didn't die. Tranquility, nice. Is this a trash roll? Yeah, trash roll. I mean, they're testing the game with Stadia, right? That's how they're doing it. Last Dance, Last Hope are really good, especially on console versus the Recluse. At first, I never thought this game would have a deep connection, just thought it could be a new one. Later on, my respect this game is keep rising. That's it, Slabs. They're hard at work. They've got a vision of what they want Destiny to be, and we do this. And they'll get there. Transversive steps, yeah, for sure. Control, that's good. I actually had a good sidearm recently. This little thing. Range, ricochet, tack, opening shot, rapid hit. So that's quite good. Sidearms are underrated a little bit. The stern is really good at the moment. jump into the menagerie. Grab that if you don't have one. Buzzard. Eris, what have you done? So good, isn't it? Guys, we get to replay the first mission together. I think this is a great finale for the stream tonight. Relive the first mission. We'll turn the music off. I'm going to put Destiny's music on, and we're going to go full atmospheric. Tense up a little bit.
Attention all Guardians. Last night we detected a seismic disturbance on the moon. Within hours it was swarming with hive. This plague must not be allowed to spread.
This is such a good first mission.
The hive pour onto the surface of our moon from the keep. That is where
Yeah, the hive. They're no joke, mate.
we'll investigate. But first we must.
I don't think we know the true extent of the hive, to be honest.
This is all too familiar. But do not let the atrocities of Kruta haunt you. Whatever this is, we will not let the tragedies of our past repeat themselves.
All right, I'm supposed to be killing hive. Everyone's killing hive. Oh my god. T-Rex arms. We're giving it.
The hive appear to be retreating.
You'll get there, Redrix. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's the main thing, right? You're working hard and doing all the right things, so you just need to be consistent. First 1,000 is the hardest 1,000, and you've done that. So it's onwards and upwards from here, my friend.
Hive are coming from that portal up ahead. Let's shut it down.
Get out of here. We running. I'm going to try and take him out after this. Oh, that guy's going to do it before I get there. Surprise. Okay. Slap them silly, you know it. Such a good first mission, though. Really felt like you were sort of trying to breach a fortress. You know? Okay. Sup, boy? What's going on? You alright? How you doing, man? We be good, man. I hope you're well, though. Appreciate everyone that's been in. There's so many familiar faces, guys, literally hopping in and out.
The Shrieker's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Look at me trying to take this Shrieker out with an SMG. What's the matter with me? Die, I promise. Oh, come on, please be good.
Portal is down, Commander.
Good work, Guardians. Thanks to you, we'll have an LZ up and running soon. In the meantime,
I couldn't jump in on all the streams, but I do still peek at them at times. I appreciate that, Slaps.
There's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it. Who triggered it? Eris Morn.
Eris is back on the moon?
Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep.
Say secrets that the Vanguard keep from us. We knew this was happening on the moon, but we were just monitoring it. Say something, man. See? Closely monitoring. But you said nothing. Tell you what, the Vanguards have got some secrets, I'll tell you now. What is going on with my flipping keyboard right now? There we go. Open up. Okay, right, on the move. Let's go. Tank for a tank. I'm in a tank where I'm in a tank or am a tank. Am I right? Probably not. Oh, I don't know. You go. Where's this ogre? He gone. Come on, open. Here we go. I forget this is the Altar of Sorrow. Man, can you imagine if we could have these at the Altar of Sorrow? Oh, they'd be so awesome, man. Honestly.
The path is clear. Ready to head into the Scarlet Keep.
Okay, right, let's top out of this. I've been trying my best to be active and comment on your posts. I appreciate that, Kenda. I do see that. They do make it. Don't underestimate how much of an impact those comments, even no matter how small, how much difference they make. Any engagement on any of the videos, posts makes a huge difference. So I do appreciate it. It's awesome, man. Yeah, exactly, Slaps. It's the invaluable support like that that really helps the channel and gets us to where we want to be, right? What you been doing, Eris? You've been playing games. What was your guys' first experience of this mission? This took me back to like the Dark Below, right? With the back from D1. The old raid, the lanterns. I think that's the way to be, Rob, to be honest, And I'm absolutely for feedback, 100%. I think feedback works both ways. But there's the right way to do it, right? And you find that there's any slight bits of negativity, then it becomes a bit of a gravy train and everyone sort of hops on it. Especially if it gets good traction, and naturally those things that get good traction normally get good views on things like YouTube and stuff. And I'm not really about jumping on bandwagons really, because they don't always end up being constructive. But I'm also not going to sit here and get called a Bungie apologist and stuff like that. If there's feedback to be given, I'll constructively give it. That's the right way. That's the best you can do. But what I'm not going to do is go after the devs on Twitter and everything else, which I've seen, which is unacceptable. Everyone's a human being, and no one deserves that. It's Crota. Killed him with his own sword. Go figure is strong. I think it's an aggressive frame though, isn't it? So I don't think it's going to be affected by some of the changes coming next season. But it's got dirty range on it, like scout rifle-esque range, and you can get kill clip outlaw range, rampage outlaw on it. And they have a good time to kill. It's just hard to achieve. Where are you going, bro? Can we see that? Acolyte's got stompies on. What's he doing? 2 shots, 8 bullets. Too bad, is it really? This is what I mean, like, you need to experiment with different weapons. Surprise, Crota. Two marches, dude. Holy wow. Too many hand cannons in classic mix. It's what everyone, you know, it's a popular archetypal weapon for PvP. Cutscene, let's watch it. Look how badass he looks. Guardian speaks.
What is that pyramid?
You've heard the stories of the traveler's sacrifice.
The shader is fire.
Darkness descending upon humanity. Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence. Was it struck down by the traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth is ours to discover.
Discover how?
We find a way inside.
So good, man. I don't know if it was just me, but I was honestly surprised that we even got to go inside the pyramid. I just thought, well, you know, it's a pyramid. We'll get to see it, and that's about it. But nope. We get to go inside. You're epic with Luna. Nice. The shader's Rivalry Black Sand. It's from this season. Eververse sold it, I think, for like 40 bright dust. Right, we're going to head over to the tower. What the pyramid? We do not know. But what we do know is it's the Traveler's arch enemy. So the big orb that sits over the last city on Earth has been running away from them for centuries. So they've been under our nose this whole time. Eris found them. When the Traveler defended the city against Dominus Gaul, it let off a massive beacon of light, which gave away its location, and they've been travelling through the solar system to us ever since. And it's only just now that they're starting to get very close. So close, in fact, that we might even see them in the sky next season. Epic. Epic!
What cipher is this?
Right then. Trash. It is, man. And everything in this game is referenced by shapes. So the Traveler's been circle, Rasputin's square, the Darkness Pyramid's a triangle. Everything has a reference. Season of Slaps. We'll find out the season's name probably next week. But yeah, guys, we're going to wrap it up for today. Miss Misfaclast is here, giving it away. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the stream, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's a pleasure as always. If you're new to the channel and enjoyed Destiny, I want to keep up to date and have some helpful hints and tips and guides almost on a daily basis, then be sure to hit subscribe. It's entirely free, but it helps support us here on the channel. We try and stream every Monday for 3 hours at least, and we try and alternate between console and PC. We'll be on Xbox again next week, and we can get the fire team open and get you guys involved a bit more than this week. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and chilling and chatting. Hopefully we'll know more about next season by next week, in which case, you know, if there's a trailer to watch, we can watch it together and discuss it and stuff and break it down. That'd be pretty cool, actually, to do that. So fingers crossed we get something before then. I play on PC, but yeah, I can flex on Xbox. Nice. Cool, guys. Right. Well, we're going to wrap it up for there. Pleasure as always. And yeah, reset tomorrow. So keep an eye out for probably a video in and around that time. But yeah, Can I love you and leave you? And we'll catch you all again very soon.